Hello, and welcome to today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings and everything important since the dawn of time. July 30th edition. All day. And today, what happens in this picturesque landscape? This is actually the red area, I suppose, but so be it. 1873, C.C. Sneff was born, who was one of the illustrators of the very early Weird Tales magazine, like early to mid-20s, pre-Margaret Brundage era. All sorts of primitive but really ghoulish, wonderful creations. What else was ghoulish? 1920, Bob Guy was born, who was Jeepers in Jeepers Creepers Theater, a horror host in the early 60s in Los Angeles, who was really popular, following in the footsteps of Vampira. He also cut a rock and roll 45 with a very young Frank Zappa called Letter to Jeepers. And he was so popular that there was even a Jeepers Keeper who was like another guy that kind of looked similar to him but was somebody else, because Jeepers Bob Guy had flown the coop by this point. He looked a lot like Screaming Lord Sutch, even though he was at the same time, and I think they were just doing their own thing separately. You can read all about him in the book Creatures of the Night that we loved so well by Jim Fetters. Highly suggest the book. It's all on Los Angeles horror host history from Vampira up until, I guess, the Elvira era. 1955 today, Rat Scabies was born of the Damned. 1956, Don Bowles was born of, like every punk rock and roll crazy band in Los Angeles. In 1981 today, Zandora LaVey was unleashed on an unsuspecting world.